Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A first down carry by Elliott. It was Nick Vigil there on the stop.
Oh, that was the thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. To throw, it's Murray. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. That's complete to McBride. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
On play action, it's Murray. He's got his tight end McBride on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 16, Murray arcs over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Throwing again on second down. Murray, screen pass to Connor. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point good by Cleveland. And it's now a 7-0 game. So and the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Off the play fake. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. The Cards go a nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7. First carry for James Conner. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Murray from midfield. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Murray again. This is Connor. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defensive adjustment takes over.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there to see if they can build on that stuff. So now we're on target, and it adds to this first-half lead.
Well, maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And out now come the Cowboys. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It's Saban Collins who got in there to get the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Prescott. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A 1st down throw for Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to have it here just past the 25. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Murray now on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Murray going to throw. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Murray now on 1st down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and they make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. And Murray, he's going to run with it himself. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a 1st down. This is Connor running right, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Now Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They go with the option on 4th down, left side. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Just a gain of a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
He took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the 1st down.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Inside give to Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down at the 28. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
On 2nd down, Elliott down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
It's a keeper with Prescott. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 13-7. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it was all capped off by Dak Prescott, keeping it and taking it in on the touchdown run. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Connor up the middle. Here on a Sunday night. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray giving to Connor on the option. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott to throw it. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Prescott. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The give is to Elliott, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Fourth down, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stuck to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. Prescott down. undersized man there, complete to Gallup. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Prescott looks to throw on first. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now Prescott. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals have just about sewn up this football game. Former Lion Matt Prater has it teed up, ready to go, and we are underway now from Glendale. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Play action, Prescott. And this one quickly to land. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprise. The former Lion Matt Prater has it teed up, ready to go, and we are underway now from Glendale. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 14. Teed up, ready to go, and we are underway now from Glendale. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start a first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you get plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. You got to shake that off and get going.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And open open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll give to Elliott. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Again, it's Elliott. And a solid run down inside the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's Prescott. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver back in his sight lines.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play call, and you go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's kind of a clockwork right now for them.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Taken right on the 30. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Elliott fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's taken down by the snap across the 35. Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. Then set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 after 44 yards.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray flush to his right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. Down inside the 40. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Out to his left. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Holding offense.
So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Murray. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
51-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game. Take the points when they're there. Put the emphasis on your defense to go and get you the football back.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
Still first down.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Prescott yet again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage. Knew his man was in relation to the football at all times and made a nice play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
4th down, Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Hey, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Marco Wilson, the one to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Prescott now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain an 11-point spread.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. Murray now. Again, he finds Moore. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Throwing again, Murray. That is incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. A first down carry by Allen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Finisher, a really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Prescott on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A first down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Here now is second and 10, again for the 41.
Brings up second and 10.
Prescott from the gun. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. Oh, he's going to be in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time, The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now Murray. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over first and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tackle made by Marcus Golden. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it will be 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he... Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Tackled that time by Myjai Sanders. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Here's Prescott. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. Potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw is Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gain. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because in his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. He's going deep for Brown. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. Fielded at the 33. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start by running the option to the right. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
But if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
They'll try and run for it with counter. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 37. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first one, Ingram. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Connor up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Prater's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And Murray's going to keep this. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott, complete to Hilton. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have his first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. A give to Elliott. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 91 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, it's Elliott. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd down, Elliott. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. The give is to Elliott. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I think we saw the strategy there, how they moved it to the left hash. So they could line things up for them to kick the field goal.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, they were big favorites coming in, but they had to work for this one.
It certainly wasn't the walk in the park that you expected coming into this one. I have a suspicion that in their meetings next week, head coach going to talk to them a little bit about focus, don't you think?
Yeah, because down the stretch, there was some nail-biting going on. And you're right. I think not only the fans, but those folks inside that locker room, they expected a comfortable victory.
Yeah, they certainly did, and that just tells you about the NFL. Any given game, you never know how it's going to turn out. You better be ready to play.